Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, or good middle of the night, whatever time it is to you. Basically, what's up everybody, I'm Mr. F9916. Welcome back to Let's Play Sim City 4. I've spent the last half an hour of my life going through, well, let's just say dealing with audio problems. I'm now to the point where I have two separate programs. One's recording the screen and the audio from the game itself, and one is recording my voice, so if my voice sounds a bit loud and choppy in this one, it might, but I think everything should sound fine, so I do apologize if it sounds a little bit different than last time. So it's been a while, it's been a really long while since I've been making SimCity episodes. I'm really glad to be back. I've been doing tons of stuff on YouTube recently. Very busy with tons of stuff in the last 2 days. Assassin's Creed Unity on my channel, and I finished my MLB 14 show series. So coming up on the channel soon. I'll get through this now. If you haven't watched my Assassin's Creed video, I highly recommend you do, but that'll be most of the channel until MLB 15 comes out in the springtime. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make this SimCity series as long as I want to. I'm thinking as of now at least 25 episodes, maybe less, maybe more. I'm not sure yet, and I guess we will see. So today in this episode, guys, we're gonna worry about high-tech industry. In the last episode, we talked about everyone's favorite thing in the world, taxes, and we set our tax rates as they are, a slightly progressive tax system, but we kept the taxes all pretty low. We balanced our budget as well, but that's going to become a little harder to do now that we're trying to get this high-tech industry to move into our city. So I did some research on how to get high-tech industry, and really the main things are you need trees, parks, and public recreation in your industrial zones, because those will increase the land value. We also want to enable high-tech and clean industry tax incentives. Talk about taxes right there. So I believe that would be under city ordinances, and it looks like we already have pretty much everything checked off there. That'd be stuff like the Clean Air Act. So nothing we can really do with those tax incentives. However, we can lower taxes on high-tech industry, which we have. We're going to put those down to 7.5. I know that seems awfully low, and I believe industry should have to pay more than an average person, but we would need this growth to come in, so unfortunately that's the compromise I'm going to have to make if we want the growth to happen. Obviously though, it's what's going to work, and we got to do whatever's going to work. So also it says to have a decent public transport system. So what we're going to try and do here is add some parks and recreation in the mega factory area of my city, and hopefully that'll help improve the quality of life in the area, and we can start to see some high-tech industry begin and some of the old stuff end. So here we go, parks and recreation. We don't want anything huge, maybe just a few community gardens to start us out. As we said, the concern is going over our budget. We're not making a ton. We can always have more people move in, which of course is more tax dollars. So let's put some parks around this area and see what happens. Maybe we'll get some high-tech industry. I don't know how much we're going to have to add, though. I'm hoping it's not an insane amount. Looks like we're still good on the budget. These only are like $4 to maintain these things, so I guess that's not as big as a concern as I thought it was going to be. Looks like we're just placing these all around. We're even going to add a tennis court so the workers can play tennis when they get out of work, stuff like that. So let's see what that does to our land value. Now, if we can get to our lovely, what do you want? I know there's traffic. I don't have time to worry about traffic in the city. The environment's really bad, and that's the #1 concern right now is air pollution. So where would land value be? Desirability. Aha, as you can see, it is not horrible in this area right now. Hopefully adding those parks helps. Let's try adding some more in the middle, see if that changes. Oh, we want a stadium. Whoa. Yeah, I'll bring that in. Minor League Stadium, $17,000. Alright, I'll add that in once I'm done working on this. Let's add that in, though, and oh, look at that. You get this little green circle in the middle of our industry. That's going to increase the land value, and see if we can add in some more high-tech industry. We'll add in a small plaza up in this area. It looks like it needs it. You add that in. Let's fast forward more quickly now. see if that land value changes, and it looks like it's getting a bit worse actually, as pollution probably goes up. So I'm not exactly sure how many parks are going to need to be added to this for this to work out. We do know that placing, you know, high-tech building, or not high-tech buildings, like prize buildings and stuff like that would also be good to boost the land value. Overall, though, I'm not exactly sure how great this is going to work out. It's been a consistent problem that I've had in this game. Let's add a massive soccer field. I know this is going to take up a lot of room, but I really think it can help some land value here. See what that does. That should improve things a lot. It looks like when we actually look, the desirability is real bad in this area, so what we need is some big parks in this area. It looks like that might help. Maybe like a softball field in the corner. See what that does to land value. Oh look, we got a new building going up right next to it. And who knows, that might be some high-tech industry right there. Is it? No. It's just high pollution. Well, that's disappointing. But the land value, see, it says the land value is low, so obviously parks aren't the only thing we should be adding, I suppose, and I don't want to add too many for budget purposes. It also says trees and other public recreation lots, so let's see what else we can add as to increase our land value. It looks like our landfill is starting to get a bit full, so we'll work on that. Where are we? I always get lost trying to find things. The environment has improved. That's a good thing. A commuter airport. I don't have room. I would, but there is no room here at all. And as you can see, not much has changed. So I think what the problem right now mainly is this big oil power plant. We'd love another cleaner source of power, the solar power plant specifically. It's not exactly much more expensive per month, but the problem is I need 3,000 high wealth citizens, and I'm not sure how many I even have, but I can tell you it's probably not 3,000 right now, so that's not exactly good. This is land value. I was looking at desirability. Whoops. Well, there's your land value, and as you can see, it's absolutely horrible. So there are going to be some things that we're going to have to do to increase the land value, and obviously those parks do not seem to be the answer, although they probably help just a smidge. So we're going to have to add something nice. I'm not exactly sure, though, what's going to add land value. We know these gift places would do it, like a minor league stadium would definitely help. But the question is, do we want to put our minor league stadium in the farms as to increase the land value? I mean, that's sort of a risky thing to do. I don't know. Or do we want to have our minor league stadium in the city where, you know, obviously the people would more rather be wanting to go to it? We're definitely going to have it, though. And as you can see, there's not much room left in the city because we do have a lot of farms, a lot of farmers, and stuff like that. So I'm thinking probably just city corner would be the best place to do it. But that's the thing. It really can increase the land value. And we could see some more high-tech industry. Let's see if there's any other gift buildings that we could ultimately have. That's the problem. There's not. We could have a university. $1,500 a month, and that's the problem. We don't have that kind of money right now. Here's our demand. As you see, high-tech is in demand right now, so it's just not being built, and that's the problem. As we try to improve this environmental problem that we have over time, let's see what changes, and nothing really is changing at all. We've tried changing the taxes, we've tried adding that, so I'm thinking maybe it is about time to add that minor league stadium into there. We have a medical clinic in this area. No, we don't have a medical clinic in this area. Alright, let's add that in. Maybe that'll increase the land value a little bit. Land value... Nope, not at all. Not even a smidge by having that in there. So right now, obviously, land value is very, very poor. We can always try this minor league stadium and the university if we want. I think the university might be the best culprit to put in here because, as you see, there's not really any room over in this area to have a university. I mean, we could place it in one of these farms. down in a nice area of town, but that's already a nice area of town. Would placing it up here be better? I don't think so. I don't think kids are going to want to go to school up by a bunch of factories, but if it brings nicer factories, that's the gamble. And quite frankly, I don't know if I want to take that gamble. I don't think it's something I'm really want to risk right now, so unfortunately there's not much we can do. There's where our pollution is coming from, and I guess just the way SimCity works, it looks like this is going to be a mighty challenge, and I think it might be best to save this for another day. I might try to do some more research, and I think we'll probably tackle the problem in a later episode, so unfortunately there's not much else I can do. But let's, as a land value test here, I found a good place to put our stadium. This should increase this land value that's in the red, just out of it. Let's add this minor league stadium in right now, just across the street from one of these farms, and let's see if this does anything as time goes on. Let's see if the land value behind it actually increases. We're moving, and it doesn't look like a ton is changing, so I guess I made the right decision to not plop a university down, because the land value is definitely not getting better behind that minor league stadium, unfortunately. So right decision made, and we'll work on this problem later, because the pollution right now is a serious concern. We're actually now in debt a little bit because of what we added. So there's our minor league stadium. Commercial sponsorships offered 11, monthly maintenance costs 120. That goes right with our convention center and all of our other crap that we have in this most beautiful, beautiful city. To get some of that money back, we're just $20 down. Here, this is $35 a month, so we can just get rid of that. Boom! It's not going to affect the land value any more than it already has. We'll just rezone with some industry there, and that puts us back into positive in the tax bracket in this town of 34,000 people. It is quite large. We have skyscrapers almost. We have huge amounts of stuff, so we're not really going to want to make this bigger. I'd say until I figure out how to make that environment problem go away, we're not going to work on New Pittsburgh anymore. I think it's pretty much done growing. I don't really want it to get much bigger because, as I said, I want my main city areas to be down here eventually, although what do I know? That's going to be an awfully hard thing to do when you already have a bunch of cities. So I think working on Times Square, which we had done in the last episode, might be something to work on for a little bit. As we grow out another city, and I don't want to quit. I just started out clicking on the wrong things. And let's take a look at this beautiful town. I'll look at all the people. Take a look at our taxes, make sure that's proper. They're all high. They're all at 10%. My goodness. In an early city that's young, unfortunately, that's what I'm going to have to do. Wow, we have a lot of wealthy neighborhoods in here, so I can already tell this is going to be a nice place to live. I'm assuming that we're already spending a lot on social services, though, such as school and all that sort of crap. Not that school is crap, but blah, 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 you get the point of what I'm saying. No gift buildings we can really add in right now. We have our parks, I'm sure, throughout the city. What do we want? Build another clinic. I have a clinic. I don't have enough money for another one. Alright, we'll put the one in the industrial zone because they're going to want one for sure. Boom. Alright, that'll help people out now. And we are now in the negative for money, so we're going to have to work on that. It also looks like we're having a traffic nightmare that's going to build on this road eventually, quite frankly. But let's add some more homes in, and that'll give us our money back. Uh-oh. I hear workers striking somewhere. This city is in a mess. No! There we go. That'll connect to Sim Nation. Bring some more people in. See, people could just take the avenue to work. That would be quicker, but I guess they're not smart enough to do that. Oh well. Looks like no agricultural demand at all right now. That's weird. Maybe our taxes are real high for them? No, not higher than anyone else. I don't know. That's weird. I think we can definitely decrease our power. And that puts us back in the positive for money, so we are yet again making money, and of course we can always complete some of those lovely SimCity missions. I haven't done any SimCity missions yet in this, oh, we need more funding for health. Alright, fine. health is important, and you know what? So is education. Wow, we really need education. Alright, so that's expensive, but we need more taxpayers to move in so we can balance our budget here. People, move to my city now, because you're hurting me. Whoa, a big pump. No, that's too expensive. I'm poor. Yay, we're now making monthly income. That makes me happy. No, I don't want people to live along this road. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. You don't need to live there. No, 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 no. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, a high-capacity high school. Looking good, looking good. I'm too lazy to go through everything and make it perfect. I feel like I just really like to make these cities ginormous. And I know that's not the right answer because you need a strong education system and a strong everything else to make you have a good city. I'm just not very good at doing that. Alright, let's make this road go along this length. There, you can drive from Bob's house to Frank's house. I just made those names up. Alright, now imagine the traffic. Oh, whoops. That was an accident. That was an accident. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, everybody. I just killed your houses. Oops. There goes my tax dollars, too. I should care about more than tax dollars if I'm a good human being, but I'm not. Alright, look at that. Looking good, except for this one massive piece of road that randomly got built in the middle of nowhere. Alrighty. They'll rebuild on top of that someday. Alright, so the city's bustling with growth and excitement, folks. I'm kidding. Ooh, a house of worship. Hallelujah. Look at all these rich people. They're everywhere. Everyone's high wealth in my city. Alright, where's the school? Here we go. It looks like we need some more funding. Yeah, more money for schools. More money for schools, the better, though. That's a good thing. How's this city doing? What's bad? What's good? Environment's really bad. Yeah. As I said, next episode I'm going to do some extensive research into it. Which, by the way, the next episode should be sometime next week or something like that, I'm thinking. And by next week, I mean the week starting tomorrow. So I guess sometime this week is the more proper way to say that. I'm going to try and get these videos up a lot. I don't know, I'm sort of just going with the flow, because as I said, this isn't really my primary series. Assassin's Creed is my primary series that I'm working on my channel right now, but I do enjoy making these, even though not many of you really watch them through. I really appreciate those of you who do. I'm hoping someday people find this old series, and it takes off in popularity, but you never know, people might find it. It's just me having fun, which is what I said. I think I'm going to probably cap it at 25 episodes, and then I'll do like periodic episodes, so I'll work on it for a long time, and then I'll show you guys what I've done. Maybe that's what I'll do, or maybe I'll just do a long series. But obviously, here's the thing about SimCity. You can really go on infinitely and forever. It's not a story mode that you finish. It's just something you start from scratch and you build and you build and you build, and then you wonder when you've actually built enough. The answer is you've never actually built enough. You could always make your cities better. Society always goes on, and that's sort of the tough thing about this. So that's why I'm thinking maybe a 25 episode cap would be good, considering I'm going to be working on other stuff. We're already at 11, so if that would 25, probably through December would be 25 if I do like 2 a week. Come January, I won't have a ton to upload though, so I may extend it more if I need to. I probably won't go for 35 though. Let's reach the target. Move. I'm the cops. Get out of here. Oh no, that's cement mixers. You blow up whenever you hit them. I am deathly afraid of cement mixers on SimCity. Oh wow, you're making me go to there. I'm not even. Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. I get 15 seconds. That's not good. Move. Beep 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 beep. Get out of here or I'll kill ya. Jace, move, move, move. I'm here. Alright. Wow, this is actually a bit challenging. They're making me move quick, and my car is smoking. I'm on fire. Let me stop. I'm afraid of cement mixers. I'm sorry. Oh, so funny. Alright, what are these crappy houses doing with all the nice houses? Come on. I'm here. Yay! Alright, we'll do one more mission for now, and then we'll keep building. Alright, we got 12 minutes to catch these hoodlums before they get out of town. Oh, because they're on the other side of town. Oh, so we're gonna have to take my lovely avenue that nobody knows how to take. Ooh, I'm staying away. Oh, crap. I'm going right through Cement Mixer Alley. Woo, that was close. Playing it safe. I'll take the road. I don't need the avenue. There's cement mixers there. Thank you all very much. Alright, here we go. Hey, see, that's the nice thing about when it's no intersections. Everyone pulls over nicely when you're barreling through intersections. No one knows how to get out of your way. But this works pleasantly. Da 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 da. Move, move, move. Get out of my way. There you are. Alright, I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you off. You won't steal in my city. No way, Jose. Your name's not Jose, but I don't know what your name is, so I'll call you Jose. It rhymes with no way. Boom! Slam! Ooh, right into the door. Oh, and it smashes the entire building. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt. This is gonna be easy. I have to escape, and I'm on the edge of town. See how easy that makes it? This mission becomes a lot harder when you unlock the deluxe police station, I will say that. Move, motorcycle. Oh, wow, just disappeared. I would have killed him. That's lucky. Look at that. Boom. 10,000 bucks right to me. Easy as that. All I had to do was drive a quarter of a mile, not even, and I'm suddenly rich. Alright. It looks like safety is decreasing a little bit. We got the robberies, we got the murders, we got all that type of stuff. Oh, and look, people that don't even have water. There should be civil unrest due to not having water, in my opinion. But no one's brave enough to protest the fact that they don't even get water. Which means I'm the dictator, right? Okay. Yeah, we're just making enough money. We're just making enough money. We could export our... We are exporting our garbage. Business deals. There's nothing we can do to make money. It's the thing. I want to make money. I mean, we realize gambling. Alright, let's do it. Accept. Alright, that'll get us $100 a month, right? Some Las Vegas style gambling here in whatever city this is called. Times Square. Alrighty, so it looks like everything's going good in the smaller town of Times Square right now. Let's exit back out to our region. See what's going on everywhere else. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a short episode. I'm probably going to cap it at 30 minutes, so... just trying to think of what to plan next. There's not much I can do in this block. It's going to be about the same size of a Hudson, which is full and has 20,000. Oh, that's a lot of people that I can add. I'm thinking more of this area out past Times Square is going to be pretty empty. Maybe some farms, stuff like that. It's going to be along the rivers that's real crowded, obviously. This whole corridor is going to be crowded, and then this is probably going to be an empty area up here and back to here. Right here where I'm moving the mouse, this block, I don't know if you guys can see the mouse, but if you can't, these blocks are going to be the big city. I'm thinking this will be like my main city plot eventually. Maybe we could start a new city. Nah, we'll keep working on Times Square, keep trying to grow it out. Because this is sort of the edge of where there will be a lot of people. So I like to plan out the entire region instead of just the city. Right now, though, the environment's really bad, and that's like a serious, serious concern that I need to work on. It's a huge problem, let's just say. Alright, industry, they want to build that. They also want to build some commercials. We can zone for some more of that. Boom. Whoa! Oh, and the power lines get cut off and everybody dies at the same time. I got it, don't worry. There we go. Power's back. That was a brief scare to everybody. Oh, look at our current usage of power. It briefly went down, even though we're almost at capacity. Waha! Alrighty. People are building now. Building up. Oh, none of the cars can reach these lots. I know, I'm sorry. I screwed up when I accidentally built a road through everybody's house. I don't care if it will demolish your developments. We need new developments, not old. No. Boom. And that works pretty well right there, actually. I guess you don't really need much homes, but just for the sake of it. There we go. There we go. Now we got new homes being built every day. Alright, so safety's at a standstill right now. We gotta increase our police force. Where's our station here? It looks like it would be right there. That's my little method of finding it. You just plop a new one right on top of the old one. Boom, funding going up. Cops. That should help. We don't have any police stations over here. I think that's probably a concern. I think we should. There we go. This little town of 6,000 is being terrorized by the 2 criminals that live here. There's only 6,000 people. Alright. Maybe some more parks and stuff like that. See, I really want to figure out what city would be great to put all these memorials and stuff in, but I'm guessing that'll be in my main city where I want to list. Like, look at that. That's so beautiful. But I can't have because I'm too poor. I don't have enough money. It's so disappointing. I say Denmark. I love Denmark. That's awesome. Well, I actually have enough money for some of these. Like, not that one or that one. Okay, no. I saw one that was 30,000, and I want it. Monthly cost is pretty low. Whoa, I can almost afford the freaking White House. How fancy am I? That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, where's the Denmark one? There it is. I don't even know what that thing is. What is that thing? Whoa, it's pretty cool looking. I can get a mayor statue. What's the difference? One's probably a woman. And I'm not a woman. I mean, do I sound like one? No, I don't. So let's place that right in like city center. Boom, look at that. It's beautiful because it's me and I'm the best mayor ever. Even though everyone lives in poverty and dies. Pigeon nest. Alright, look at that. Look at all the happy people cheering on the mayor statue. Wow, how beautiful is that? Alright, I'm a great mayor, aren't I? Now, I can go kill everybody because they all like me and trust me, so I can sneak into their homes and kill them. That's really dark. That's like really dark. Do I have recycling? I don't even know. I probably do. Why wouldn't I have recycling? That's the most goofy thing I ever heard. Parks. We want parks. Ooh, I can have a large plaza. How fancy. We'll get a soccer field. Soccer fields are good. Yeah. Now let's see what that does to the land value, for goodness sakes. Land value. It's bad down here. I think I have an idea. Maybe we could build some parks. See if that does anything. Do skateboard parks increase land value? No, they don't. I guess what you... yeah, look. It is. Slightly increased. Ever so slightly. Yay! So it makes things a little bit better to have a park. It's smidged up for like a quarter of a second, and then they built new houses, and then it decreased again, which is sad. Oh well. We'll build another one. There, now it's like a giant skateboard park. See, look, it's going up, it's going up. Every little bit counts, right? Yeah. Alright. We haven't seen some bigger houses come in yet, but I'm sure that'll happen with time. Look at this little lot that no one can live at because it's all beat up. Maybe if we just decrease that, and then right next to the skateboard park, we build a medium playground. Whoa, it's medium. It's not small, it's medium, folks. D-zone. And rebuild. Look at that. Now we can have little tiny houses here. How adorable. Look at that. One little house. And you get the playground in your own backyard. How beautiful is that? See? We have air pollution on the road? No. Do we have water pollution anywhere? Yo, that's disgusting. That makes me sick. Ugh. Alright, let's increase these pipes. Oh, looks like everyone's good. Alright, everyone has water. Everyone has everything that they need. Looks like this city's coming along pretty well. And I think that's a good place to end this video for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. As always, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you liked this episode. We'll have another one coming up later in this week. Hey, we're up to 87,337 people in the remade New York. How about that? I really, really like that. So, for now, everybody, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck9916. Peace. Like 9916. Peace.